remember that song.
I don't really care right now. It's so toxic in there right now. What you wanna do right now? If it's up, sell it on right now, right now. I don't really care right now. It's so toxic in there.
And welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, though? This is a special Baltimore County Forever episode. I don't normally do this, but people with great talents always inspire me to do something, like just to help out as much as I can. My guest today is like, all right, so boom, right? You know how you meet people, but you don't meet them, but you meet them through social media. And you're like, oh, this a cool nigga and shit. Then you find out the nigga do music. It's like, okay, all right, now we in the same lane. I like that. We have, where do I start? We have the singer, songwriter, and chef. I peeped. We got Rxchgold in the motherfucking building, dog.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dog. Shout out to cousin Mel. That's how I actually know you. She always told me about, he does music. I was like, all right, niggas know anytime I hear anybody doing music, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give it a listen. Sometimes when you do hear that, you don't like it. But this was the opposite. Man, so I mean, shit, yo, where do we start? Where you from?
Philly, West Philly to be exact.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to Will Smith.
Yeah, shout out to the Fresh Prince, man. What's it like growing up in West Philly though? Cause like Lauren, she's from Chester. So okay. I always thought all that, just like anybody else that's not from up there. It's like, all right, well, Philly is every fucking thing. Then I realized niggas got counties up with Darby. You got this, you got that. So what's it like growing up in West Philly?
Fun. It was fun. Like you got the good and the bad in West Philly. Like it's typical Philly story. Everybody's the grind and grit. Everybody either play basketball, talk shit, joke around, play football, rap. Everybody in Philly rap.
Yeah. Y'all breed some of the best rappers though. I can't.
I think I say this all the time. Even though I say like we go against New York or like Detroit, like city, but I think we can go like Michigan. We can go up against states. Like we can't. I say this all I think Philly niggas. A lot of them can't make music, but everybody can rap.
Expand on that. You talking about like as far as like song layout?
Yeah, they can't make songs. Yeah, I mean, it's a couple that. Yeah, like I'm no shade. I've been saying this. Like you hear they songs, like you can hear the lyrics. The lyrics be fire, but like the song structure, they can't do a hook, or like I don't know. I just can't. They can't make a song, but they can like you put a beat on like a cipher, because we all. I think it stems from we all grew up on the DVDs, the rap DVDs, like Too Raw for the Streets. I'm Not a Rapper, Headshots, Young Bob, and all them. Like that's what we grew up on. Like it was always like freestyles. Like nobody cared about songs.
Yeah.
It's like, who got the best 16?
Damn.
So I think that became a problem when people start structuring songs.
Mm-hmm. So
that's why a lot of Philly artists don't get signed.
Yeah, I mean, bruh, niggas know. Shout out to my man Huss. We Rockefeller babies. Rockefeller, Neptunes. For me, I'm a Neptune baby. But the rock, like hearing them niggas go to Hot 97 or be on Power freestyling, like that kind of shit. It was like, I don't know who these niggas are. I'm almost certain they're killers, but I love this shit. Like I remember being I was like in middle school, fucking memorizing Tales of a Hustler with the Sparks verse, and I'm like, I don't know nothing this nigga talk about, but it sound good.
Yeah. State property, man. They brought a breath of fresh air to rock.
Yo, facts. Sidebar, state property. Anybody from state property, I would like y'all to be at my wedding. I really do. A lot of people, they think I'm joking. I'm so fucking serious. Whoever out in the universe, because I feel like state property members, and I've said this before, state property members is to Baltimore to Drew Hill. Everybody from Baltimore is related to someone from Drew Hill.
Yeah.
Normally it's Jazz, but someone is related. So I know this is going to reach the Philly audience. So please make it happen. Please, somebody, anybody. But yeah, man. So what's your earliest memory of you being involved with music?
Young. I started playing the drums at church. I don't forget what age. I was super, super young. I know it's elementary school.
Really?
I remember the day. I always had an itch for it. I never got on, and then I forget what church we was going to. It was somewhere in North Philly, and I kept asking my mom, like, "Yo, I want to play. I like the drums." She flagged me off, like, "Go ahead, go sit down." So I went up to the pastor one day at the church. I was like, "Yo, I want to play. He's like, "Go ahead, hop on it. Let me see what you got." Held the beat, and ain't look back. Well, I did ain't look back then. Like, so I started playing the drums. I mean, all the old Philly musicians know me. I run into them. I hate the fact that I never continued it, because like they all went on to do great things, like playing behind like Lauryn Hill, Kanye, P Diddy, like all that. I know, I be sad as hell. Like when I run into them in concerts, we start talking like, "Yo, you still play?" I'm like, nah. I started off the drums, then the organ and the keyboard, and then my mom, she got tired of us like running around doing nothing outside, like causing ruckus around. So she got us in the drill team.
Damn, ROTC?
No, drumline. No.
I'm like, that nigga was that bad? God damn.
Nah. Drill team, drumming. Like,
drumming. Okay.
That's one of the biggest things in Philly. Like,
really?
Yeah, we was shout out, rest in peace, Dion. She was like the owner. Command Performance, man. We was the ones.
That I didn't know the culture was like that in Philly.
It's heavy, yeah. Drill team is heavy in Philly. Yeah, it's super heavy.
So, all right, you started as a drummer. You said organ and what else?
Keyboard.
All right, so, where I want to take this? At what point did you know? Were you still like singing at that point, like drumming and then singing, or?
I mean, sometimes like I mostly was on the drums and stuff, but then like at the church, like I was on from my grandfather's church, but like at the church like expanded. You know, they got like other drummers, so like either I would sit there, like I ain't like sitting there, like either I would like hop on the keyboard or the organ, like if all the instruments was occupied, I'd go stand in the choir, hold a little note in the tenor section. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. Did the background.
So when did you know that? All right, I want to kind of leave the drumming alone, and focus on singing. Yo.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah. Oh, singing. It's my blood. My mom. My mom sang. My aunt sang. My grandpa sung. On my mom, like all on my mom's side, everybody singers. Then on my dad's side, he played the drums, played the organ. My uncle played the drums, played the organ. My grandfather, the one that has a church, he played the organ. Like, just music is just in the blood.
This is a whole family full of musicians.
Whole family, yeah, the whole family talented. Yep.
Jesus.
Whole family talented.
So when did you know you wanted to sing?
I honestly didn't. I just knew I could. Like, you know, like you take car rides and you listen to music, you just start singing along. Like, oh, like I kind of fucked that note up.
That's me.
Let me try. Like, let me try this. All right, hey yo, you look all right. And then you try to test the waters. Like you try to be heard. Like you play like a little like remember back then the CDs, you put a certain CD in. You know, like you can hit a couple notes on a certain song. Like, yo, can you play that little track? And then like you wait for the car ride and like everybody quiet. You try to hit the notes. And then you like listen to it or look at it, like, yo, anybody hear that? Like, y'all hear me? Like, try to get some acknowledgement.
That nigga try to blend in. It's like, yeah, that was me too. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Shut up. All right. So, what are your musical influences?
Ooh.
Specifically, I want to talk about Philly musical influences first.
Oh, rap wise, off the top, everybody know Joey Jihad.
Mm.
That was my guy. You can't tell me nothing about Joey Jihad. I ain't even gonna talk about the negative, but
Yeah, that was wild, but we not going there.
you
Shout out to him.
you could not tell me. But I used to argue niggas down in high school like, yo, he's the best rapper in Philly. Like I thought he was gonna get a deal before Meek Mill. I mean, he was supposed to, but shit happens. But actually, I think he was the first one. I think he was the first one that actually, like, out of the DVD era, that actually had good song structure.
Yes, I remember.
Now that I think about it,
I remember.
like, he actually had good songs.
I've heard the freestyles, but for some reason, I am pinpointed back to the Hollaback remix when Gilly. It was him, Gilly, and was it Cicero? No, I don't think it was Cicero.
I know what you talk. Ooh, you throwing it back.
Hold on, I'm about to find that joint real quick. I believe it's the
you throwing it back. But he was the first Philly dude that like actually like had real good. I mean, so did Gilly. I forgot like Major Figures and them, but they a little older. They before our time. Like we was in high school and stuff. It was them like.
Damn. Oh, it might have been Cicero. I think it's coming up. Gilly. I don't know. I see a Cicero version, so that's probably Ra. As far as like R&B, who is your influences?
From the top, my favorite Dwale, D'Angelo.
Wow, I can fucking tell. Okay, keep going. Let's keep going.
Ryan Leslie. I'm trying to think. Throwback. I love Neo Soul. Oh man, what's the I forget his name. Andre Roberson. The old school. Even like currently now, like my favorite is like Party Next Door. I think he's a GOAT. Amir Obi, recently Don Tolliver. I love Don Tolliver. Dude, Kate Roosevelt out of the West Coast. I can't stop listening to him. Leon Thomas is good.
Shout out to him, man.
He finally getting his break. He been around for a minute. He's like the little Disney days. But, shout out to him. It's a lot.
Damn, bro.
It's like a gumbo thing. I'd be all over the place.
Yeah, because
and then like gospel too. Like I love my gospel. Like Fred Hammond, Todd Tribbett, John P. Key.
How does that contribute to your influences?
Kim Burrell.
Well, your song structure rather.
That's a good. I can never explain that. It's just I like how I come on like it's like I hear a beat. Like if I like the beat. Like if I like the beat, like I might come up with a melody or something and I'm like let me get back to it. But like if I really love the beat, that song getting written like right then and there. Like, the melody, the hook, blah blah blah. Then I'm gonna go back and just start matching up lyrics with the melody or like find the substance. Like especially if I love it. Like I don't know, it depends. Like it really like depends on like what I'm listening to at that moment. And then I might like it might influence like maybe I want to attack the song like this, or maybe I want to structure like this. Or like I always try to like if you know like I always try to at least keep like some gospel notes in there. Like you could tell like I was raised in the church. Like with some of the notes I hit. But I like it like that. Like I gotta keep it from the humble beginnings.
So where'd you get the name from?
Rxchgold. Oh, because good question. Everybody always because I feel like I mean rich like royalty and wealth, and like most of these the fun fact, most of these songs y'all hearing now are old.
Like how old?
From 2014, 2015.
Really?
2016. I shit you not. That's how long I procrastinated so long. Like I've always been writing music, but I never like recorded.
Okay. Huh.
But like I always had them in the tuck. Like all these songs are old.
It's timeless.
That's why I got slack. Yo, put some out. Like I always felt like I do it when I do it, like with the right time. And like the I actually was like super shocked, like with the how they were received. I was like, it might be out of style, but you know, good. And then you gotta think like good music. It don't matter when you put it out.
So I'm really big on like liner notes. I mean, although we have like DSPs now, but still I still love liner notes. And I noticed at the bottom of your music, was it Royal Villain? Hold on.
Yeah, Royal Villains. Yeah.
What's that about?
So it was I wanted to start a team, like a writers, production, artist, and I wanted to call Royal Villains royalty because obviously who doesn't want to be royal? And the villain part because like music, I look at music, music is like movies. And there's no every good movie, the villain is always awesome. If the villain is awesome, the movie is ass.
Facts.
Like you need a villain.
Dark Knight.
Bang. What? Top tier. Top tier. That's crazy. That's the when I seen that. That's what I came with. That's the crazy part. You said
really?
The Dark Knight. Bane is like my favorite villain of all time.
Yo, Tommy.
Like dude, he came through wrecking shit.
No, that's a fact. That's a fucking fact.
Him and then Thanos.
I like that. So kind of like you wanted to start like a hitman, like a Bad Boy has the hitman.
Yup.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I like that idea. Would you still do it? Is that still a plan?
Yeah, absolutely. But it's hard. It's hard because niggas procrastinate. Because I can't talk about. I procrastinate too. But people procrastinate. Like it's hard. Maybe I gotta move and get out the city.
I mean,
like, go.
networking really changed the perspective for a lot of things. I've learned that through podcasts, and that's why it's like I'm very antisocial. It might not appear like that on social media, but I don't go out any of that shit. Like I like to be in the crib. I like to just chill, bruh. But through the podcast and just social media, I just like with you, like I've reached out to you. Like a couple years ago, I wouldn't have done that. It's like, nah, we got the team right here. I could just worry about just doing the podcast like that. But it's also like, you feel comfortable, extending your branch to other people, So I definitely understand that shit, bro.
I know the crazy thing is I'm the complete opposite. Really? I'm super social, like in person, like everybody. I'm out. I'm gonna talk to whoever. Everybody, like I'm gonna make you talk. If you around me, I'm gonna talk to you. Like unless like you super weird, but I'm super social. But I hate social media.
Really?
I hate it. That's why I see I disappeared for like 6 months. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't like it. If I didn't make music, I probably wouldn't be on it.
I was just about to ask that. Is music the reason why you pretty much on
Absolutely, because how else I'm gonna get it out? I know, like you have to. And then like back in the day, you just go to the radio station or something. But you need marketing in social media. Like you need it. And you gotta adjust with the time.
Oh, that's a fucking fact, man. That's a fact. So, all right, the first song I ever heard from you was "The Frontin'," right?
Right.
What made you recreate Pharrell's "Frontin'"?
I heard I was at work, going through beats on YouTube, and that joint popped up, and I don't know. I just like just humming the melody. Just humming the melody is like I was like I know that you want me. Like I know that. I think as a matter of fact, I was single at the time, and I was trying to get this little shorty. And like I was like, yo, I kept feeling like, yo, real life situation. And I'm like, yo, she fronting, like she fronting, like I know that you want me, girl. And then like it just came together. Like, are you fronting? And then I was like, oh, wait, hold on. And then like I put the I was like, yo, I might add my own songs. And then I was like, yo, let me pay homage to Pharrell, because Pharrell my GOAT.
I knew I liked you, nigga. You a Neptune baby.
What? Over Pharrell versus Timberland in high school. Shout out my man Keith. I don't know where you at. You see this? I ain't talked to that nigga in a minute, but cause like we used to bang on the table.
Yeah.
Like, the corners had beat battles, and that's why Pharrell. then my name Purcell. So like I was like, yo, it's divine. Like, yo, that's my like, yo, we.
It was written in the
this
style.
was written. No, my parents, they knew. Like they knew what was up.
Nah, that's a fact,
but
bro.
I wanted to pay homage. I wanted to pay homage to my God. That was the first song I wanted to put out. That was the first song I wanted to put out.
I love it, bro. Like I said, bro, I am Neptune's baby, bro. Like Pharrell influenced everything. My taste in music, how I dress, like wearing
your fashion.
Yeah, bro. A lot of people, you gotta be from that era to understand. Like he cool now, and I get it, but Pharrell was the reason, bro. The bass.
Like for the cool, the guys it was him, and then for the girls it was Khalees.
Yes.
Or Khalees or Vashti.
Vashti.
It was one of them two.
Damn.
And then like you could maybe sprinkle T.I. to tell her in there.
Yeah.
Like a little later.
Vashti. Oh man, when she had them twos, I still want them. I can't find them, and I'm not paying that price when I do find them.
Right.
But
Yeah. It's going.
They going for a crazy amount right now, man. Yeah,
the sticker game fucked up anyway.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to just get what I can. You know how I go. I don't mean to go off topic, but this shit is very fucking lame, bro. Like getting sneakers is so fucking hard to do, and
for no reason.
Exactly.
For no reason. I remember I used to go wait like until I got paid.
Oh no.
I used to. Now it's like. I gotta shout out the mail. I gotta put her like, yo, like months in advance. Hey, yo, you think you can give me these? and I don't use her often, but like if she know if I want something, I'm right on line. Like, yo,
I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't asked yet, and she was like, yeah, you can't. I was like, nah, that's one of those break the glass.
Something you want.
Use the alarm, nigga. Like I need to get like, nah, I'll figure out a way, bro. Like I download some shit just to beat the system or some shit like that before I try that.
I try not to use it unless I know like I ain't. This thing is like, especially like when it's like a collaboration.
Yeah.
And I know because most of the time I'll be asleep anyway. Like when it drop. Like sometimes I try to stay, but if I know I ain't going, I'm like, yo, like, but that's rare though. I barely use her.
Yeah. I definitely I get off at 7. I get in the crib around 8ish, something like that. I know on Thursday with Supreme drop, it's like either take a nap now or nigga go eat and sit the fuck up, or you won't make it till 11.
Facts.
Yeah. So frontin' Pharrell. Let's move on. We got this new single outside. Where did that idea come from? And at this point, when did you write it?
So that is the newer song.
Okay.
I was supposed to drop that in 2020. The whole but I had it was 2019, either 2019 or 2020. No, it was 2020. Then I was supposed to drop it last year, but I ended up in the hospital with pancreatitis. I was gonna drop it in June, and then because I still ended up going to Houston, but I wanted to shoot that's when like my first music video. I wanted to shoot like a little music video in Houston, like a self music video. But they ain't paying out. But
it sounds like a early summer song, something that leads into the summer. So I could tell.
That was the thing, especially around the time. I mean, everybody knows they always wore like short. I like the hoochie. That's why the hoochie daddy short.
The clip.
In there, cause I was always known for like short. I always did like if my thighs out, I'm having fun. Like especially in the summertime, like that was my whole thing. That's my whole thing. Like when that became like a fad, like cause everybody's like, oh, like hoochie daddy short. I was like, oh, I got an idea, but I never could find a beat. I just had the idea, like, yo, I can capitalize off that. And then one day, sitting at home, just bored as shit, looking for Travis Scott, Don Toliver type beats.
That's what niggas put in the search bar.
And that joke popped up instantly. I was like, okay. And then it just yo, I don't know how it be coming. It just be coming. If I feel a beat, it's just gonna come. Like I don't overthink. I don't overthink it.
So, all right. Are you recording this yourself, or are you going to the studio to get it done, or do you master this yourself?
No, I go to my little brother, my man, Child De La Bucks. That's a great artist too. I call him the GOAT. He the GOAT. My little brother, him or my man Heem Mystery. Child Heem Mystery. My man I grew up. Oh shit! Speaking of Heem Mystery, I forgot. We used to at the drill team. I know he still got the files. Next time I go to the studio, I gotta see if he got them joints so I can get them. But we used to back then. Remember when DJ Khaled and Lil Wayne was on his run of like 08, 09 and all that.
Yeah.
We used to go to his studio like at the drill team and like hop on all the DJ Khaled beats and start rapping. it was like 8 to 10 of us, dog. Like
that's so fire.
We used to be in the studio like trying to sitting there trying to outbar each other. I forgot about that part. Yeah. But I go to him like, we that's a childhood friend.
Okay. All right. So, with Outside, back to Outside, you have a clip in it in the beginning, I believe, or is it at the end? I think it's
the beginning and in the end.
Where is that clip from, and what made you put the clip paired with the song?
It's for a comedian. He based out of Philly called Clint Coley. Shout out to him. He gave me the blessing to use it, which was big because I hit him up. Comedians, I hit him up. He's like, I was like, yo, don't sue me. I'm broke, but I'm using your TikTok. He gonna respond, get a lawyer, nigga. But no, he gave me the blessing. Salute to him, Clint Coley. Check him out. He's funny as hell.
Yeah, I follow his podcast page. That's pretty dope. I like the podcast.
He's super funny.
Very knowledgeable too.
Yeah. But it went with the song, and I heard because I already had the idea. Once I heard that, and then I was like, yo, at first I was like, can this fit to the beat? Like I'm trying to do it in my head. Then once like I was able to do it, I was like, oh shit, this a go. This a go. This a go. And it went from there. It'd be hard. I'm trying to explain these ideas. They just be coming. And it'd be random. Like I'd be at work. It's like 4 in the morning. I just get a burst of inspiration. Like, yo, I could do this. I could do that. I could do that. Let's be walking around campus. That's hard to explain. I'm trying to explain. It's hard.
Nah, you good, bro. I definitely understand it. So you've been putting out EPs. Is it any LPs coming? I know. Well, you know what? Let me start with that. Do you have inspiration to put out a long extended play? Well, you have the extended plays, and then you have the actual long form of albums. Are you interested in doing that?
Yeah, I wanna. I'm working on it now. I'm working on it now. I got everything written. I just gotta find the time to record.
Is that a difference to you? Is there a difference between putting together an EP versus an LP?
To me, no. Well, no, yeah, because the EPs, I can just throw 3 random songs together. But like a full length, like an hour, I want to have a concept. You know, I want it all to flow. I was like I don't want to give it away. You almost got me. I was about to go.
The boy about to have me like real media. Breaking news, nigga. Yes.
I was about to go, but no, I am working on it. Because I want to, it's structured. I think it's gonna be special. It's gonna be relatable for everybody.
That's dope. Yo, I'm I'm happy as shit we got this done. We were trying for so fucking long, playing tag to get this done, man. But
you work overnight, man.
Yo, whooping my ass, bro. But I wouldn't listen.
Thinking like,
I can't.
What that was last Sunday when we was like, yo, we both was in our sleep. Like, yo, it was one of them days.
Hey, yo, I rolled over and see the messages and shit. I was like, oh, I can't. I was supposed to do 2 episodes.
I was like, yo, it's one of like, yo, I was in and out of sleep all day. Well, I was like, I felt bad. I was like, damn. I was like, this nigga probably think I'm flaking.
Nah.
He was like, me too. I was like, bet, all right, he gets it.
Nah, facts. I think I had drove from up there, and I was like, damn, I'm tired, bro. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make this shit. But yo, any shout outs before we get out of here? I really, like I said before you get the shout outs, thank you. Thank you for being on.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like to be able to do this once in a blue moon, but with reason. With reason, and it's gotta go somewhere for someone else. You know, so any shout outs before we get out of here?
Yeah, I wanna yo, go check my little brother out, man. De La Bucks.
De La
He's
Bucks.
the GOAT. He the future. I'm telling you that boy can't make a bad song, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to Mel, man. Go check out Glam Stash. She the reason we probably
Ye-
let this happen.
Yeah,
So
shout
shout out to
out
her. Go
shout
check
out to
out Glam.
cousin Mel, man.
Get y'all footwear. Get y'all footwear right.
De La Bucks.
And shout out my man Heem, Harry Taheem History. He do music as well. That's my guy who be getting me right, mixing, mastering, engineering.
Mhm.
And I want to shout out man. I'm gonna throw him under the bus. Shout out my man Spade. He act like he don't want to rap no more, but he needs to rap. We got songs together. We supposed to put out an EP. Me, him, and my man Carter. Damn, I feel bad. I forget his rap name. Docs. My man Docs.
Mhm. So
We
wait.
supposed to.
Oh,
We got songs together. We supposed to put out a joint called Three Piece. We procrastinate. We need to do that. I gotta sing you some of the songs.
that's hard.
Yeah, us three piece. Man, we got some bangers. We got some bangers. So shout out them too.
Well, shit. Now I got another question now. So is how's the writing process being in a group versus doing solo records?
We write. I mean, man, we all write separately most
Okay.
of the time. I know before my man Spade, he moved to Tennessee. But before I used to be off on Fridays and Saturdays. Every Friday, he used to slide over here. We pour up and just listen to beats, go through beats, just find beats, like figure out ideas. He used to slide through. My little brother used to slide through. Like we used to be here every Friday, like religiously.
Mm.
And we used to just find beats. Like man, no, y'all don't want to spoil it because it might. I don't want nobody to take that. We got ideas. Yeah,
I almost got you again.
I know. I'm the learner. My ass talk too much.
That nigga say shh, shh.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
shout out to them, man. They gotta come back and start making music.
Yo, that's
Oh,
fine.
and my guy, Dylan sings, man. He got a Little Rock, Arkansas. He nice too, man. He nice too. A little white boy out Dylan, out Little Rock, Arkansas. That boy got talent.
Love to see it, bro. Love to see it, man.
Oh yeah, I'm damn close. I'm missing.
Yo, keep going. Keep going.
Oh yeah, my man G5. He just came home. Shout out to him. He on the song Hood Politics.
Okay.
My man ran that. I heard that beat. I thought he had to get on it. He came through the studio one take.
Ooh,
Like
that's
that joint
talent.
out Hood Politics. Hood Politics. Shout out to him. He just came home too. Shout out to him. My man G5.
Alright, bro.
Aviator G5. I think that's all the musical niggas.
Wait.
If I left you up, my bad, man.
Nah, you good, bro. Like,
I got a pure heart. Y'all know.
nah, bro. You said this was your first interview, so yo, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yo, as much time as you need to shout out everybody that you love in the universe, I don't even care, bro. It's all right. It's all right. Shout out to cousin Mel. Like you said, bro, we wouldn't be here without Mel. Mel appears on the Friendsgiving episodes, a couple of those, and a couple. Then I think I did like a Baltimore Philly kind of episode. I think she had her own episode actually. But shout out to Mel. Always such an inspiration to a lot of us in this space. Encouraging words for Mel will have you off your ass and doing something to further your brand in this space. And I can't thank her enough for always giving us advice, me and Lauren, and even ideas when it came to hip hop in the show. So truly appreciate you. Damn, I had another question, but I can't. Fuck, it has something to. Okay, Dream Festival to be involved in.
Oh, a festival?
Yeah.
Oh, Camp Flog Gnaw.
Big Tyler fan?
I had so much respect for that guy. You know, he a Pharrell baby too, though.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to stick together.
I had so much respect for him, man. Like, his talent. They're definitely that. Obviously, Made in America too, but they canceled it this year, so that's I don't know if that's gonna be a thing anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember a couple years ago, I might have been last year. They was talking about they was having issues with the city and how to the layout of the show or something like that, and parking and some other shit. It had to do something with permits or some shit like that. But
that makes sense.
I hope it comes back. I've never been to one. I always wanted to go. I was supposed to go to the first one, which I believe that was the one with the good music and all of that. And
yep, I was at the one when Beyonce and what's that dude name? The Weeknd. That one, but everybody was there. That was that year when Dirty Sprite 2 dropped. Everybody went to see Future. The best set.
Oh my God! What a
what that summer when Dirty Sprite, that set was bananas. Like
what a fucking time! What year was that? What year was it? Was that 2016?
2015.
Yep. See, yep. 2015, 2016 was an era, dog.
Those summers was crazy.
Oh my God! Don't shit.
Like the music we was getting. Yeah.
We need that feeling back, man. We need that feeling back. But yeah, yo, Baltimore County forever.
Baltimore County forever.